Yo, what's up, guys? Adam here, and today I'm talking about why diets don't work. I know a lot of people are probably sitting there listening to that thinking, what are you on about? I know friends or family members who've lost plenty of weight following diets, or I've lost plenty of weight following a diet. And look, they do work for some people, but for most people, the majority of people that I come across that do need help, a diet plan is not what you're missing. A diet plan is not the missing link between you and the person you want to be, okay? I have plenty of people who come in looking to transform their bodies, looking to transform their lives, and they always boil it down to two aspects of life that they're kind of falling down on. Okay, number one is exercise or activity. So obviously they understand that they need to be trained and they need to be physically active, and that's one part that we obviously work on together. And then the other part, and this is probably the part they feel that is the biggest kind of roadblock to their success, is nutrition, is the diet. And they always say something along the lines of, if you can just give me a specific diet plan where I can know what to eat and when to eat it, that'll be me sorted. I'll be flying. I'll be laughing. And any time I've done it before and any time I've given it out before, it has never worked. Okay, you can give someone the most specific, tailored, custom-made diet plan ever, but it doesn't mean fuck all if they don't actually stick to it and they don't actually apply what's on the page. Okay, and that's what the problem is with diets nowadays, is that it's just a piece of paper with some foods listed out with a meal time written beside it, and that's it. Off you go. You follow that, and we'll get the results. That's not what people struggle with. People don't struggle with information. It's implementation. It's actually applying that knowledge and applying that sort of education and putting it into play that actually gets results. It's not just having the piece of paper there telling you what to do. It's do you actually do it or not? And that's what people struggle with. Okay, everybody knows you shouldn't be eating packets of biscuits for lunch. Everybody knows you shouldn't be down 2 liters of Coke. Everybody knows you shouldn't be going out the weekend getting smashed, eating takeaways, doing all that stuff. But people still do it. People still sell themselves on the idea of, maybe it's okay to do this, or maybe I've deserved it, or I've earned it, or some version of that. And that's what's killing people's progress. It's not that they don't know what to do, it's that they're not doing it, okay? And that's why, if you want to have, a successful transformation, we have to look further than just what exercise you're doing or what you're eating. It's the whole body, the whole person as a whole. That's what we need to look at, is your whole mentality, your whole mindset towards a transformation. Like, are you actually mentally ready to have this transformation and to change your body and to change your life? Because it's a very great quote that I'm sure you've heard kind of quoted out a lot, but it's very true and it holds true consistently across everything you do in life. And it's that if you continue to do the stuff you've always done, you'll continue to get what you've always gotten. And then you have to sit down and ask yourself, well, am I happy with what I'm getting? And chances are, if you're watching this video and it's hitting some spots and it's resonating with you, then you're not happy with what you're getting. You're not happy with the results you've been getting. And that means you're going to have to change some of the stuff you've been doing. And that doesn't just change by, the fact of me giving you a piece of paper with, some foods written down. And that means we're going to have to sit down and seriously look at, who you are as a person, what your thoughts are, what your kind of mindset is and mentality is towards all of this, and work on transforming that. And then that will play its part massively in transforming you and your nutrition choices and your exercise habits and all of that. Okay, and that's why diets don't work for most people. It's because the diet plan itself does not give people what they need. It just gives them another bit of information that they're probably not even going to use. And that's the harsh reality of the situation. But that's true, and that's something a lot of people need to kind of take on board and accept, is that your problem is not that you don't know what to eat, because you do know what not to eat. Everybody knows what they should and shouldn't eat, or at least has a general idea of it. But the thing that you struggle with, and the thing that most people fall down on, is that they don't actually do it. They don't actually apply it. And it's easy, obviously, at the start to do it, but it's when life gets tough and shit pops up, and you have nights out, or you have what's coming up now. We'll be coming into Valentine's Day and coming into Easter, and it's how to navigate your way around those time periods that's gonna determine whether you're successful or a failure. Because it's so easy to fall off the wagon and so easy to fall off track, and it's not a case of preventing that happening. It's what strategies do we have in place to actually either make that fall not as dramatic, or if we do fall off, how can we get back on track, and what's our mindset towards that? Or do we just press the fuck up button and give up and revisit the situation again in 6 or 12 months time and redo this whole cycle and the whole loop again? That's what people need to start with, okay? And that's why I'm here to give you some quick practical strategies that can actually help in moving you beyond this phase of I need a diet plan. That's what's going to get me success, and is what you actually do need to get success. And that's three things, okay? Three very simple things that can be provided by someone that is going to give you guaranteed results if you engage with it and implement it correctly, okay? And those three things are support, guidance, and accountability, okay? Support from someone, a professional who knows what they're doing, who can tell you the direct sort of path that you need to take and can give you strategies to implement that and make it work to your lifestyle, okay? Guidance in a sense that it can bring you around to be able to navigate your way through the tough situations that you would usually fall off track with, like I mentioned before, maybe nights out, family occasions, any special events coming up and like that. How can you keep on track and navigate your way through them and still enjoy them and have a life, because that's equally as important. but still stay on track and stay within those sort of limits, so that you're still making progress and having it, so you can kind of have, in some sense of the way, you can have the best of both worlds. Okay, now obviously you're not going to be able to do all the shit you still have done previously and continue to get results, but there is definitely a happy medium that can be found, and that's why having professional help to guide you through those situations can make it so much easier. And then the final one is the accountability, and this is the big one that so many people fall off with, and so many people kind of probably turn off the phone as soon as someone mentions the word. But it's the one that can be the most influential and the most sort of important in terms of getting these transformations. It's somebody who's actually holding you accountable to what you're doing and what you're not doing. Okay, someone who's going to, hold your hand and bring you through when the ebb and flow of life kicks in, but also who's going to give you a kick up the arse and no question, it'd be like, why aren't you doing this stuff? You said you wanted this, but you're doing that. What's up here? What's not working? And it's something that so many people don't have, and that's why so many people fail, is because they try ride solo, they try go it alone, they think they're going to have the mental strength to be able to do it, but ultimately none of us are. Nobody has ever achieved anything great alone. Even if you think of, your favourite sports star, celebrity, Cristiano Ronaldo would be mine, for example. You think, oh, I want to be this person. They haven't achieved their success alone. They've obviously put in a great amount of hard work and dedication and commitment to achieving it, but they have teams of people around them supporting them all. Like for Cristiano Ronaldo, for example, he doesn't have to worry about what foods does he eat or what's his training program for today or any of that stuff. He has coaches who do that for him. All he does is get in and does the work, and that's why he's obviously great at what he does, because he does go in and apply himself. But he has a team there guiding him, supporting him, and holding him accountable to it, and that's why these people achieve success. And that's what you need as well if you're going to be successful. Okay, so look guys, I want to jump in and share that, which is because I wanted to open some people's eyes to the fact that having a diet plan isn't be all and end all. It's not going to get you where you want to be. Diets do not work for most people, and if you want to be successful and you want a true transformation, you have to look further than just a few items of food listed on a page. You need to look at the whole picture. You need to get guidance, support, and accountability to get you where you want to be. Okay guys, so look, if that hit a bell, if that resonated with you, please hit me up, hit me a DM, and let me see how we can help. Let's see if we can work together. Okay guys, have a great day, and I hope that helped.